Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Mel. I am a disabled content creator. I make content basically just around my life. I have just found out that I'm part of the slow living movement, and I didn't even realise that was a thing until yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I'm still not sleeping properly, so my days are kind of merged into one. Anyway, I thought today I'd do a little get ready with me, little skincare, literally just a little skincare. My skincare bag looks like this. So the first thing I need to do is try and find the bits and pieces that I need to use. When I do my skincare, I have to take my glasses off, and I can't see very well without my glasses. Obviously, it's why I wear my glasses. But get this up out of the way. And well, it works. Yeah, it's up. It's out of the way. Right, I need my micellar water. I think there's enough. What are you? Original hydrating mist toner. I think there's enough left in there. No. And moisturizer. Oh, and eye cream. I put my serums and stuff on in the evenings. I tend not to put a lot of serums on my face in the mornings. It makes my face really shiny, and I don't like it. So we don't do that in the mornings, unless of course my skin really, really needs it. All of my skincare, with exception to these doctor's formula things and The Ordinary, they have come from glossy boxes and Birch boxes. And I use whatever I find. Right, I have eye cream, I have cleanser, spray, toner stuff, moisturizer. Ooh, I found my nail oil. That smells like birthday cake. I like things that smell like birthday cake. I'm not really a fan of the taste of birthday cake, unless of course it's a chocolate birthday cake. Is that all I need? What are you? You are hydrochloric acid concentrate. I don't know what you do with that or how you use it, but it's a really cute little green bottle, and it has a dropper. Let me know in the comments if you have used this stuff before. It is by Hygien's Paris. And I could Google, but do we drop it in normal moisturizer? Do we apply it to our skin? I don't know. Because I don't know, I'm not going to use that. I do have all sorts in here, and I am getting distracted. That one, there it is. I've already got it out. My skincare routine has greatly increased since before the pandemic and things. I would say before I had my hysterectomy, I never really used to give a damn, really. And I would just wash my face with washing up liquid. Which apparently is not all that good for your skin. But it was a case of when the kids were younger, I was that busy running around after the pair of them in the morning that I would just, as they were having their breakfast and I was washing up the pots and bits and pieces, I'd quickly wash my face and other stuff as I was at the sink in the kitchen before we raced out of the door for school. And I guess I got into that habit, and now I've got rid of that habit, and I now do skincare. I didn't know the reason why I started getting the birch boxes and the glossy boxes to start off with was purely for the fact that I hadn't got a clue about skincare, and then I started watching James Welsh. Don't know why I always call him Welsh. You would have thought I would remember the Welsh twins' names being Welsh. Seems that Wales is my favourite country. Oh, I'll put my moisturiser on. We'll get a shiny face. Let's have a little bit of a life update. Is the life update too depressing? Is the question. No. Yes. No. Possibly. But we're going to go ahead anyway. So I live, for those of you that don't know, I live with my youngest son, who's 22, and he's my carer, and I'm his carer because he is autistic. He has autistic spectrum disorder, and yeah, we care for each other. It's a really, really nice balance. He helps me with the things that I can't do, and I help him with the things that he can't do. We make a wonderful team, and he's an amazing cook. He cooks my meals for me, which is rather nice. He's very good at cooking, and he really, really enjoys it. Now I can concentrate on you guys. So a life update. I don't go out the house. I'm not actually supposed to leave the house unless, of course, I have somebody else with me, because I fall a lot, or I will get tired. Oh, I suppose I should backtrack and say, yes, I'm a disabled content creator, and I have fibromyalgia, ME, and osteoarthritis. I'm also incontinent, and I have abdominal adhesions, so I'm on a special diet for everything. It can make life a little bit difficult at times, but I have adapted. Sometimes I will have moments where it is completely the end of the world and I get really, really frustrated. And this time of year is the time of year that I think I get frustrated the most, because I'm used to growing my own vegetable. I'm used to doing everything myself. Climbing up a tree, trimming it, double digging, forking over stuff, sorting compost, everything I've always done myself. And now I'm not able to do those things myself. I fully understand what my granddad went through when his health started failing. My granddad, I come from a farming family on like my granddad's side, my mum's granddad's side. So I've also got miners in the family, so I come from good stock apparently. But I can completely understand why he used to go in a grump into the kitchen and have a pot of tea and some more biscuits when his health started failing, when he couldn't help me out doing certain things in his garden. And it's one of those memories that it always takes me back. Every time I get frustrated, it takes me back to this one time that I was trying to take some big wooden staples out of a fence post for him. And he came out to try and tell me what to do, and to help and to advise, to tell me what to do. And he couldn't lift the hammer up properly. And he tried a couple of times, and then he went inside. At the time, I didn't realise what he was going through. And I'm not comparing myself to anything that my granddad went through. It's completely different. But I get the frustration and the sadness that you feel when your body can't do the things that you used to be able to do. I fully get that. And it's at this time of year, I say it's spring, it's time that the gardens get done. I've got things in the garden that need doing. I've got an old metal framed greenhouse that I need to take down. I am going to have the help from my son, but I don't like asking for help. Mainly because in the past, pretty much with everything, if I ask for help, I don't get it, so I just stopped asking. But that's more for a therapy session than you guys. But talking of the garden, I do need to go and put that compost into soak, and I'm going to do that this morning. I will probably do a time lapse of it. What are the plans for today? What day are we on? It's Wednesday. Oh, so this morning I have a TikTok live to do. You can find me most mornings over on TikTok, the proverbial dandelion. It's really easy to see which is my profile. So yeah, go and follow me on socials. I'm the proverbial dandelion on TikTok and Instagram. And I think I'm Dandelion Mel on Twitter. I tend not to go on Twitter too much. It annoys me. But yes, feel free to go and follow me on those socials. The plan this morning is that I am doing live over on TikTok. And this afternoon I'm doing a subscriber only live on TikTok, because on TikTok you can get subscribers now and they pay, which I don't want to encourage anybody to subscribe, because the reason does that make me a bad content creator if I feel guilty if people subscribe over on TikTok? I know it is their choice and they are completely free to do whatever they want to with their money. I think I feel bad because of how much money TikTok takes from them. And I don't know how many people are aware of the amount that TikTok takes from the money that people use. So I have that to do. It's going to be a day of lives and crochet, pottering around. I'm waiting for it to warm up. I'm actually snuggled underneath. I'll show you. I have my heated blanket on, and I have my awesome Pride Frog blanket that my youngest bought me for my birthday last year, because it's cold. It's minus, I think it was -3 last time I checked, and that was about an hour ago. So who knows, it may have warmed up, and we may now be at -1 or -2. So this morning I'm going to be pottering around. Yeah, I've got some bits and pieces to do in the kitchen, but I'm not doing anything until I am at least defrosted a bit. Everything's all soaked in nicely. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take my hair back down now. I don't even know why I put that up. Oh, and I'm taking it down now, but I'm going to go into the kitchen in a moment and sort the chicken out. But, oh well. I guess we can see how curly. Oh, my fringe is very, very curly. That's very, very curly. My hair's going to be very froofy after Done. I'm going to go. I'm going to sort these curly bits out. And I shall speak to you tomorrow. Again, thank you for getting this far in the video. Thank you for watching. And if you like, if you want to, drop me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And what else am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, drop a comment in the box. Even if you don't have anything fun to say, leave me one of your favourite emojis, because it all helps with interaction and what is it called? Engagement. Everything helps with the engagement. But yes, I'm going to go and sort my fringe out, and then I'm going to feed a chicken and get my ass on the TikTok. Bye.